One of the hardest things that I think a lot of people confront in life is a mindset that prevents things from being done that are new. And the mindset of something not working for somebody is the best example of that. Although anything that's going to be new will require change, humans are extremely resistant to change. And if your mentality is such that you yourself struggle with believing or finding that internal capability to go into the future and say, I'm going to do some new things, it's going to be really difficult for you to make any real meaningful adjustments to be honest, in your life, but certainly in investing. When you move into taking control of your investment world, what has to happen is there needs to be a mind shift. And the mind shift has to go from being more passive and more thinking that it's all just going to magically happen for you if you just put money, for example, somewhere and let it go, versus I want to take control of my destiny and actually see something more productive happen. When you transition from the world of the default strategy of let's put all our money in investment in S&P 500 and 401k and leave it for the rest of our life, and you move into taking control in the alternative investing world, this is where you have the highest opportunities. And you also have to take responsibility, and that's going to require getting out of your comfort zone. The prerequisite for that is that you don't write off possibilities before you've actually gone and done the work of investigating and trying. And if you are the type of individual that struggles with that process, that finds it incredibly hard just to get over that initial feeling that something won't work, whether it's learning a language or learning any new skill, then you're not really going to be the type of person that we would probably work with. The main reason is it's not our job to fight individuals to show them what's possible. It's simply our job to do it, offer that available, and then the people that have the ability to make adaptations and move into the future where investing is going, they'll do so. So if you struggle with this mindset of things just won't work and that's your predetermined mentality, again, I would probably just recommend that we actually save ourselves time and you maybe save yourself some of the discomfort that you're probably already feeling and move on with your life until such a stage that you're able to overcome that. Because it is a pretty significant mental block, and we certainly wouldn't invest the time and energy to prove to you beyond simply showing you guys how everything works. So I think that if you really are going to go out and take control of your investing reality, you're going to have to step into a world that is going to require you to take ownership, and it's going to require that you ultimately are taking responsibility and looking at things through a different lens. But those people that are stuck in a hyper-skeptical mentality, they're usually the individuals that can't accomplish success simply because that mindset never allows anybody to do that. So if that's you, and if you recognize that maybe you do have a little bit of that, but you maybe need to kind of break through it in order to get to these next layers of where you want to go in investing world. We've worked with a lot of individuals like that and been not always the easiest for them to make those leaps, but certainly has been incredibly beneficial for them on the other side. So if that's you and you're sort of in the middle and you're trying to figure out like, okay, I've got the skepticism, but I'm open, that's fine. Continue to move forward. The information will make those, insights very clear for you. But if you're someone who's really entrenched in that, I would just strongly suggest that you just opt out at this point.